Welcome to Just Simply Rose. On my channel, you will find tons of cleaning motivation, some organization and decluttering videos as well. Dabble in a little DIY? Let's do that together. If you are in need of some occasional laundry motivation, you are in the right place. Need a little design inspiration? You will find that here too. So I hope that you like what you see just enough to hit that little red subscribe button and become part of the Rose fam. I look forward to seeing you there. Hey Rose fam, welcome back to another video, and welcome if you are new. Today's video is a little bit different than I normally do, but it's something that I felt like I actually wanted to venture into. So it's kind of in response to the question that I see asked on YouTube. I have been asked, some people have been asked, I've seen it asked. So I'd like to think I had a little bit of something to offer to that. So the big question is, how do I start a YouTube channel? I've seen plenty of these videos made. I've heard the topic talked about throughout other people's videos, and it's just something that I felt like I wanted to put a little bit of my own 2 cents in. Now, this is just my opinion and my opinion only. Everybody does their thing the way that they see fit, but I just wanted to kind of offer up my opinion. So if this is something that you feel like you may benefit from, or just want to hear what I have to say, then please continue watching. All right, Rose fam. So in response to the question, how do I start a YouTube channel? A lot of the time, well, let's be honest, 95, maybe even 98% of the time, when I've heard that question asked, the main thing everybody was told was to just start it. Throw caution to the wind, just start it. It doesn't matter. Put your first video up, get your feet wet, just jump all in. Well, while I agree with some of that to a certain extent, I'm going to tell you how I feel from my perspective. Now, if you are looking to do YouTube as just a hobby, just to document your memories, just to, I don't know, for family keepsakes, then there is definitely going to be a difference in what I'm saying to you. But if you are looking at YouTube as a possible stream of income, something long term, then I personally feel like there is a different way to look at it. Like any other business, YouTube is going to become your brand and your business. So when you start up a business, there's startup cost. You're not going to walk into a business that you want to be successful without a game plan, without putting money into that business, without a thought process. So if you are looking to turn YouTube into a business or a stream of income, you really need to take these things into consideration. That puts an end to the myth, just do it. You're not going to walk into any place of business ill-prepared, are you? I feel like when you're putting yourself out on YouTube, that's a representation of yourself, your brand. How do you want people to look at you? Do you want people to look at you as half prepared, not prepared at all, mediocre? That all depends on the content that you put out. Now, if you are just starting YouTube, nobody expects you to be perfect. In fact, far from it. It's a very intimidating job sometimes. You are on the camera, you don't know how people are going to receive you. Heck, sometimes you might even be self-conscious about how you look and sound on the camera. And all those things are normal. However, like any other business venture, I personally feel like you put your best foot forward. By that, I mean, don't just throw a video out there. That's like throwing something against the wall and see if it sticks. When you put a video on YouTube, it's there for keeps. You can delete it all day long, but if somebody's recorded that, we all know how the internet goes. Once it's out there and it cannot be taken back. So I say that to say, in my opinion, ignore the just do it. Always put your best foot forward. Understand what I'm saying. I didn't say put a perfect foot forward. I said put your best foot forward. Always represent the best part of yourself, whether it's telling a joke, whether it's cleaning, whether it's a prank. However you want your viewers to see you is how you need to start. Okay? Number 2, investment. Any small business requires a startup investment. What does that mean for you? Sometimes you have to wait. You may have to wait to buy that camera. You may have to wait for YouTube to buy that tripod. You may have to wait to buy the lighting. If you need certain things to start your business, then put a list together, set a budget for yourself. Once you've reached it, purchase your items and begin your business. Now, let me dial back just a little bit on that. I'm not saying that you need the best of the best, okay? Nobody is saying that. What I'm saying is it can be a $50 camera. It can be a $100 camera. Heck, if you have a great phone with a great picture quality, go ahead and use that. All I'm saying is put your best foot forward. When you're making content for videos, represent yourself the way you want to be seen 10 years from now. Nobody wants a video that in 10 years when we're super successful, which we are going to be, we are claiming it. You don't want to look back on that video from 10 years and say, why did I behave like that? Why did I do that? The only thing you fairly want to do is say, you might be a little embarrassed because you were shy or afraid to talk on the camera or things like that, guys. You know where I'm coming from with that. It should never be an embarrassment as far as what you put forward. Take me, for example. My very first YouTube video, I can look back on and say, wow, I've come a long way. But I also can look back on that video and still be proud because I put my best foot forward. I'm going to insert a picture of my very first real YouTube video. Now, I've gotten better at transitions, the music choices. Listen, I had volume audio on my video that I was using off of my computer until I could do better. But I still put my best foot forward. So guys, I'm not saying that to toot my horn. This is only my opinion on starting a business. If you're looking for YouTube to be your business, treat it as your business. And in any business, you have to make an investment, you have to put your best foot forward, and you have to be marketable. The next topic I want to cover is content. What content should I use when making my YouTube videos? Guys, sky is the limit on content. However, make sure it's something that you are comfortable with. It will show on the screen if you are forcing it or you are outside of your comfort zone on certain topics. I cannot do pranks. I don't know how to do pranks. I don't even know how I would look doing pranks. There are a whole lot of other content that I enjoy making where I feel comfortable. I don't have to just do it because it's a trend. So find your niche. And in finding that niche, it may take you to do some DIYs if you like them. It may take doing some cleaning if you like them. It may take doing some gaming. Figure out what makes you happy, what you enjoy doing, and go for it. It reflects, guys, when you are creating content that you are passionate about, your viewers can feel that. Go for that. Don't just go with what everybody else is doing. There is a market for everyone. The other thing that I wanted to touch on is be yourself. And by that, I mean, there's nothing wrong with looking at other content creators and getting an idea of the type of things that people like to see. Some people go and they watch others' videos, they read the comments, they see how people react. Listen, if that's your thing, go ahead and do it. However, when you are putting your video together, remember what makes you comfortable. You can't do what she does and she can't do what you do. Okay? So be yourself. All right, fam, the last topic I wanted to cover with you are support groups. There are so many amazing support groups on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Find a support group that you can connect with. There are so many people that are in the same position as you, may feel the same way. If you get frustrated, there's some groups where you can join and talk to. I happen to be part of a couple of amazing support groups, and they really do uplift you. So if you're feeling like maybe your channel is not taking off the way that you expect it to go, listen. There are people in the same position. We'll call them like-minded people, okay? And it is so helpful to know that you are not alone. Like anything else, if it is something that you are passionate about and you love doing, then go for it. YouTube is not for everyone. It may be something that you try and you say, no, it's not for me. I'm not the type of person that'll say, oh, just go for it. It's for you. We don't know. Only you know what's for you. But I will definitely encourage you that if you feel like YouTube is an avenue that you want to pursue, if you do it, guys, the only thing I say is put your best foot forward. It's your business, it's your brand, and it sticks around with you till the end. All right, guys, something short and sweet that I had on my mind and I wanted to share with you guys. All right, I hope you got some value and enjoyed. All right, guys, until next time, talk to you later. Bye-bye.